Welcome to At Issue, the first At Issue of the new year. Thank you for joining us. I'm H. Wayne Wilson. We hope that 2009 brings you success. 2008 was a rough one, economically speaking, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. In fact, for the next 4 At Issue programs, we'll be talking about the impact of the economy on various aspects of business in Central Illinois. To do that, let's introduce you to Reverend Jim Offutt. Reverend Offutt is the president of the Peoria Black Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for being here.
Good to be here.
Next to him is Chuck Brown. Chuck has just started Brown Publishing, and so we're going to talk a little bit about the difficulty of starting in this kind of economy, especially for minority-owned business. Larry Ivory is with us. Larry is the president of the Illinois State Black Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for being here.
Pleasure.
And Clyde Gully. Many of you will know Clyde as the 1st District Councilman for the City of Peoria. He will be here in that capacity, but also because he is the co-owner of Rock Solid Concrete, and we thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Let's start first with a general discussion about, is the downturn in the economy had more impact on minority-owned businesses than business in general?
Sure. Well, I would say that there's a comment that's often said that when the Caucasian community has the cold, the African American community has the flu. And when you think about, the current conditions of black businesses across the state and across the United States, we can clearly see that it's pretty challenging, especially when you talk about access to capital with banks who are, tightening, their belts and making credit a little more difficult, which is always a big problem for minority businesses, bonding and access to capital. So I think that there's some significant challenge. I think 2009, based upon the state of the economy, is going to be a real challenge to see just what's going to happen in 2009 and how that's going to impact everybody.